Park here in Washington. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Joe Ross is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother, Tyson Ross, who also is a pitcher. Joe Ross, quality mix, 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 4:05.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Well, I'm glad to get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, it's been a promising start to the new year. They've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Nero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
3-2. Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, Dero. 8 pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown a rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. 2 down.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball 2. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count.
Nope.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle. Count remains full. Swanson is off of first with 2 away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Drew Smyly out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just
Leading
under
off
3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting third, the first
Just a
baseman,
great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent.
That is
if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swanson into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So to get his day started at the plate, Austin Riley trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smiley is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Pache is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First delivery to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. And now here is Drew Smiley. 9-1-2 due up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound.
Nope.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Soto able to track it down for the 3rd out. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd now.
Leading
and
up
next will be
Washington,
the pitcher, Joe Ross.
The pitcher, Joe.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The batter, number 7.
So
Shortstop.
the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder, Juan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In there, a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s. Getting to that point.
Zimmerman.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to Schwarber. Here's the 1-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's 2-1 Washington. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Up next,
so next to hit is Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6th at this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Starlin Castro.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This pitch is popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
So one down, no one aboard. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Josh Harrison. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Drew Smyly. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The batter number
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache is there, 1 away.
The pitcher,
No
number
one on with
41.
1 down. And up next, it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. Heading out towards shallow right. Pache in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Craig Turner digs in now.
Turner.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game. Now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's running again. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going.
Again, he's off for second. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. Top half of the sixth.
Moving off to a plate, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Ball one.
Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Popped up. Zimmerman trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next to hit is Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
He turned around.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bullpen and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and Atlanta has taken a 3-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart.
Now back, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Your attention,
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And battling up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit sharply on the ground. Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Every pitch, you want to get that first guy out. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber lifted down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 5, Josh.
So stepping in is Josh Harrison. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Popped up. Smiley has room in foul territory. He's got it to end. And stepping in, Austin Riley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heat or middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
The batter will be Christian Pache. Now a swinging bunt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is there. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 18.
So here now's the pitcher, Drew Smiley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ozzie Albies will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's another shot down the line in right. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So the Braves do get a run on the RBI triple. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center
Always a
fielder,
tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Smiley trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Popped up over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Daniel Hudson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Daniel.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Career line against Daniel Hudson. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
I can't imagine that pitcher was.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Chris Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Chris.
Now at the plate is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. This is skied out toward right. Pache is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting. The left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now
next to stand in is Starlin Castro. Singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. A dive, and he brings it in. And on first pitch on the way.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Austin Riley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. Two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Christian Pache is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yan Gomes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The third baseman.
Ready now is Josh Harrison. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped up. Albies is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. His career line against Will Smith. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Luis Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Luis Garcia.
Now here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score today. The Braves wrote an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Drew Smyly earns his first win of the season. Will Smith wraps it up for the save, his second. So that will wrap things up.